Beloved, beloved, let's not fear, because fear is not of God. Let us trust God when we are faced with our fears. What a God! What a God! Beloved, this week we are going to talk about fear. And if we're honest with ourselves, all of us dread something in some point in our lives. Some are fearful of failure, fearful of talking about the past, and you can name it. But we want to challenge our fears this week through the Holy Scriptures. Fear. Now, firstly, we want to look at that believers need not to be slaves to fear. So we don't have to be a slave to fear. I'll read two scriptures. I will elaborate on the second one. Romans 8, 1, verse 15 rather. 8, verse 15. You did not receive a spirit that makes you a slave again to fear, but you receive the spirit of sonship, and by him we cry, Abba, Father. So key thing there, you did not receive. You did not receive. You did not receive that. Right? So you need to challenge it. Alright, but our main passage is 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. Reading from the King James first. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Again, God did not give. God did not give. So that's the legal grounds that you should stand on to break the neck of fear in your life. It didn't come from God. So it is operating illegally. And not a Christian don't understand that there are some things that is operating in your life. You can break it because it is not of God. But anyway, let's look at the NIV version. So King James says, for God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but what does he give us? Of power and of love and of a sound mind. Here, Mr. NIV now. God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, love, and of self-discipline. Let's look at the New Living Translation paraphrase. For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. And beloved, the key thing there is God has not given us. So fear will be operating according to the spiritual realm. illegally. He has no rights to drive us to become slaves to him. Now, the key word, some of you know me, would be this. So he did not give us fear, but of power. What does he give us? Power. The word power there means dunamis, which means miraculous power. Yes? Means mighty. Means worker of miracles. Wow, listen, my man. So God did not give me the spirit of fear, but he gave me power, the ability to speak things and it happens. Where is the power? So it is awesome. The word the dunamis, that which power comes from, it also means strength, mighty, wonderful works. So we have been depriving ourselves, and my time is going now, because we are bound by fear, when fear should not be binding us down. What we should have is the dunamis power, right? And so God did not give it to us. And if you check also from the Hebrew, right, word, right, it speaks of an inherent power to perform miracles, and so on. And so we're going to deal with the spirit. What is it you're afraid of? What is it that you're afraid of? And you see, a lot of Christians, we are bound by fear without even knowing it, and we think we're being cautious. God is in charge. Father, bless us. Break the powers of fear. Lord, let us walk in this dunamis power, this ability, this might, so you can be glorified. Bless us now, Lord, in Jesus' name.